And is this too big for them to scred now? Okay, great. Build your own crusher in Pauper. Hello everyone and welcome back from Top of the Ball. My name is Faison Up and I'm looking at a pile of jank right now. If you saw on my Discord server, I did say that today is Janky Tron Day. So we're going to be playing a Janky Tron deck in a league this morning. And so we're planning to go infinite with Tron. If you don't know what Tron is any deck that is using these 12 lands right here. There is Urza's Mine, and there is Urza's Power Plant, and Urza's Tower. When all three of these are together, they produce a total of 7 mana when one of each of them is tapped. And we have some ways to find additional, to find them and make sure that we can more easily assemble it, like with Expedition Map. And with all that mana, you can do a bunch of stuff. You can play really expensive spells, you can play really big spells, you can do all the fun things. But what we are doing is we're doing something a little jankier. We are going to be spending all of that mana to try to go infinite. We're going to be using specifically the Urza's Tower, which produces 3 mana when tapped. And it's the only land right now in Pauper that can actually produce that much mana, with a Stone Cedar Hierophant. And Hierophant says whenever a land enters the battlefield, you can untap a land. So if you choose to use her at the beginning of the turn, tap, and untap the tower, you get 3 mana, play your land per turn, untap her, and then you get to untap another land, choose the same one, you get 6 mana just from tapping her. She's a huge ramp spell. She can produce a ton of mana very, very quickly. And if you're playing with like fetch lands in other formats and doing all kinds of other things, she produces like a bunch of mana as you're ramping up with mana. She's really good when you're going and fetching the lands and stuff. But how you actually use her in this deck to go infinite is you use Ghostly Flicker. You use Ghostly Flicker to target Mnemonic Wall to get the Ghostly Flicker back. And you use the Ghostly Flicker to Tower. The Tower then resets. It re-enters the battlefield and can be immediately tapped again, resetting itself. So, in total, you get to cast Ghostly Flicker, which costs 3 mana, and get it back, and you get the 3 mana back. Now, you're still asking, what about the colored mana? Well, that's where the Seed Hierophant comes in. It sees a land enter the battlefield, and then you can untap your Cave of Temptation or your Thornwood Falls. You actually would really like the Remote Isle or the Thornwood Falls. The Cave of Temptations can be used as a filter to filter one of the colorless, and then you can use it to Ghostly Flicker again. But there's not really a whole bunch of point. There's not a lot of point to that. That's really just to you just are at even. You don't actually make any profit off of that. You can use the Cave of Temptation to do it infinitely, but you don't gain anything. With the Ghostly Flicker combo, then you would actually have to use Thornwood Falls and Remote Isle. And in that case, it produces 1 extra colorless. And you can do that infinitely. Now, you use that extra colorless, like with a mana sink like Bloodrite Invoker, to Lightning Helix your opponent's face a bunch of times, or Morsel Theft in this format, a bunch of times, get a bunch of life, destroy your opponent all in one shot. And of course, we're going to need some filters for some of this mana. We have the Signpost Scarecrow and these Cave of Temptations and whatnot. We do have quite a bit to fix our mana. But let's say all we have set up is Mnemonic Wall, Stone Cedar Hierophant, Ghostly Flicker, and Tron. Not too difficult to get. Then we can like go infinite like that. We can actually switch, and once we have that infinite colorless mana, we can use Ghostly Flicker, Mnemonic Wall, and Prophetic Prism. Prophetic Prism keeps resetting itself. It keeps resetting its filter ability. So every time that it enters, we draw the card, Ghostly Flicker's back in our hand, and since we have infinite colorless mana, all we really need is the filter at that point. And the filter keeps resetting, So we can just draw out our entire deck, and we get Bloodright Invoker. We can find the Bloodright Invoker then. Or, alternatively, just play 4 Maul Drifters, some Seagate Oracles, just play all the creatures in our deck, and that's fine too. Now, of course, we are in a Tron cell, so we are playing a bunch of other good things that are great with Tron. I have here some amazing other creatures here to go with the Maul Drifters and to draw some cards and find some of the stuff that we're looking for. We got the Seagate Oracles, just a good blocker. Cantrips. The Impulses are really good cantrips, especially in combo decks. These ones are legacy playable. They are very good in legacy in Show and Tell. Show and Tell is really good deck. Just a 2-piece combo deck, and this digs real deep for it. It's why they play it there. Forbidden Alchemy also digs deep, but it empties things into a graveyard. And when we're playing cards like Mnemonic Wall and we're playing Pulse and Marasa, this actually fuels our graveyard. And it also fuels Pulse and Marasa, making Pulse and Marasa better, giving her more... It's a woman on the card, but I know it's actually representing the spell. It's fueling the spell. We got Mystic Teachings to act as a 2-for-1. And it is, once we have Tron set up, we have the mana usually to cast this from our hand, go find the counter spell that we need to counter what our opponent is doing, throwing them off just enough so that way we can then start to do our crazy awesome thing. Moments Piece is here as a awesome fog. It's a dual fog in one. Plus with these Mystical Teachings, we actually have 4 fogs in the deck, and then we can also use these from the graveyard and flash them back. So we can get about 4 uses of fog in one game, which at 4 turns is quite a bit. Plus we have time to set up some creatures with good bodies and good butts. Cave of Temptation has an alternate use to put +1/+1 counters on things. Not super relevant all of the time. It can help sometimes when racing down, but for the most part, we're not going to be really using it. We just want the filter. There's no downside to having this extra ability versus something like Shimmering Grotto. This is just better. Yeah, I don't see why not. And I believe that is all the cards in the deck. I did it this time. Hooray! Good for me. But wait. What's the... Oh my god, there's so much. We have a sideboard, of course, to talk about. Pyroblast for red. Hydroblast for... Pyroblast to fight blue. Hydroblast to fight red. Ancient Grudge to fight affinity. Electrickery for tokens and elves. You just really want to use this against elves to slow them down. It's more of like a tempo move than a strict card advantage move in a lot of instances. Bojuka Bog is awesome, just as a good tutorable way with our expedition maps to find a way to exile our opponent's graveyard. It's not super important in the meta right now. The vast majority of instances doesn't matter. Might be good against the mirror match. Shouldn't say mirror match. There's nobody else playing this jank but us. But like other Tron decks care about their graveyard a lot, or the Ghostly Flicker decks. This might be not half bad. Stonehorn Dignitary is good against aggro. Weather the Storm is there for, well, other Storm decks and for, what was it? Burn. The primary use for Burn. Dispel is great against other control decks. Very good against that. Just a 1-mana counter spell. Easy to bring in. That is the deck. Before I get into gameplay, if you have a deck that you would like to see featured on this channel, let me know in the comments down below. I'm always up for playing a little bit of jank here and there. As long as it seems like fun, I'm into it. Now, let's get into the gameplay. All right, and we have our first match against our first opponent, Kung Futris. I would love to play first. Haya. I might keep this. This seems like a bunch of things that I want to do. Keep, it lacks interaction, but, you know, it does stuff. I'm into doing this stuff. And we'll pass the turn. Ooh, is this Scred Fairies? I'm guessing that it is either Scred Fairies or Mono Blue Temple because they do play Winter's Rest sometimes. Cave of Temptation. We'll pass the turn. Okay. Oh, is this Flicker? I'm guessing they probably guessed that we're Tron. Probably. I would like Thornwood Falls. Yeah, I should probably just take a mine or something. We'll take a tower. We'll just take a tower. Yeah, that seems fine. Oh, cool. We found a thing. That's great. I'll probably cycle remote isle on their turn. I see that they're not doing anything either. I don't know if I like that. I don't know if I like that at all. All right, give me a card. Okay. Cave of Temptation. I see you. I see what you're doing. I'm gonna go for a card. First play of the game. First real spell. No, second real spell. No. Aw. Second real spell. Oh, they said they'd never seen it before. Second real spell. Ouch. Okay, pass the turn. Sad face. Well, that's one. Wait a minute. Is that Aven Rift Watcher? That is an Aven Rift. Oh, Archaeomancer. Hey. Okay. Well. I cannot cast this. I need to filter through. Oh, darn. Filter mana. You betray me. I probably can't resolve Muldrifter without evoking it now. Because next turn they actually have Counterspell up again, and they'll definitely counter the Muldrifter. We'll just have to cast you with Evoke. Fine, yeah, sure. Okay, give me my cards. Give me my cards. All right. Well, I think we can take out the Moments piece. Ponder, sure. They're playing an Odd Brew. I like it. Let's view the sideboard real quick. View sideboard. Stonehorn Dignitary. Oh yeah, sure. Augur of Bolas is fine. I don't have Counterspell for that. We get 4 Hydroblast. I mean 4 Pyroblast. God, I'm doing it. Bajuka Bog. Dispel. Yeah, I'm not blocking that. Don't worry. You got it. I have a bunch of mana. Undo. Power plant. Yeah, we can tap here and here. We'll use the expedition map, and then we'll have. I need mine. Yeah, I need mine. Play mine. Yeah, they're holding up Counterspell there. Very cute, very cute. I see what you're doing. Making me feel bad. I think I'd rather have this prohibit to protect the Stone Cedar. I don't think they have actually much permanent removal, that's why. God, I think I just literally play Expedition Map and use Expedition Map to go find another land while holding up prohibit. That's it. That's all I do. Oh, Gersh. We'll take a tower, please. I mean, yeah, that's fine. Brainstorm. Sure. Okay. Looking for stuff. Not sure what. And by the way, speaking of new versions of Tron and stuff happening, there is an awesome card. Yes, the ornament. Thank you, me, for remembering to put that in. I really want to play that. That seems like a great turn 3 drop for Tron. Okay, you hit me. Very slow, very painful. Ooh. Okay. Well, we have some turns. We have some waiting time. We'll play Stone Cedar. Mana. Exclamation point. They don't find it very threatening. Good. Oh, don't do this. Okay, do that. That's fine. You can do that as many times as you want. Okay, snow-covered mountain. Oh, okay, they're Jeskai. They're gonna try to spread that. You know what? I know they have Counterspell. I'm probably not gonna fight them for it. Okay. Sure. God, what on earth are they digging for? I think I'd rather fight them for like a Mole Drifter or something. Yeah, sure. Okay. Okay. Haha, very funny. You got me. The remote isle was supposed to help me from being flooded. I don't think it did its job. I feel betrayed. Yeah, that's right. We gained some life. Deal with it. I'm not going to do much of anything right now. I don't need this moment's pieces. Oh, that's an ephemerate. Echomancer. That gets a little value. What are they going to target with it, though? That's the... Yeah, I'll let it... I'll have to let it go. I can't use the prohibit to stop it. Because they do have counterspell. They do have actual counterspell right now. God, making every land drop every turn and seeing no cantrips, rather rough. I don't count remote isle as cantrip. It is cycler. Sure. Oh, what a fool I was. Sure. Alright, yeah, sure. No. You're good. Well, at least that's one less damage. Okay, crack Evolving Wilds. Sure, preordain. What on earth are you looking for? God, I really want to know. I think they're just looking for a card to finish off the game. Jesus. Well, we have a Prophetic Prism. Hold on, wait. More mana. We'll play a Prophetic Prism. At least that way when we start going off, we can... do the thing. I don't know if I'm willing to fight over it. I think I would. Just so that way I can burn a card. Okay, we got a power plant. That's great. I think I'd rather have a Cave of Temptation. We'll pass the turn. No need to use Moment's Peace yet. God. I'd really like to assemble Tron, get down to the last 10 cards on my deck. Like, no Bloodred Invoker yet. Darn it. Draw a Bloodred Invoker. And immediately just shoot them for 20. At this rate, it might happen. Yep, sure. Okay. Okay, preordain. Man, they're digging... They're digging and digging and digging and digging. 2 cards on top of the library. Oh! Oh, yeah, this is the ornament that I was talking about. Good job. Yeah, alright. Oh, I should have countered that. That might have been a spell I wanted to fight over. Let's find out. Do you allow a second one? Take 2? Sure. Power plant. Okay, we're getting our pieces. The thing is, with this mnemonic wall, I can Ghostly Flicker as much as I want. They're holding up double counterspell for it, though. They might be willing to, if it has no targets, right? Fingers crossed. No, okay. They're willing to fight over it. Nope, they're not. They're not willing to fight over it. It's like, oh, it targets nothing. Perfect. Great. Want you to do nothing about it. Okay. They're going to try to use this and spend a bunch of mana. Okay. They're not going to use that. Oh, okay. They're going to try and do that. I think I'm willing to get into a counterspell fight over it. I think I'll maybe Ghostly Flicker now. Nah. No, we'll let it go. I'll do it in response to the first Scred and hold up a Prohibit to fight their counterspell. Alright, Scred. I'll give it a shot. I'll choose that. I'll choose this. I will choose to counter. Dispel. Okay, they have multiple counter spells. Sure. Well, we'll just concede. We get to bring in Pyroblast, Bajuka Bog. We get one Dispel. Sure. We can take out these Moments Piece. They're very, very slow. We don't really need those terribly. The Signpost Scarecrow seems good. Maybe an Unwind. In exchange, we can probably take out some other chunk. Maybe Exclude. Yeah. Creatures seem just fine. What am I willing to force them to give up? I think I'll take an Expedition map. Maybe it was silly me to put that in the first place. See, I like a lot of my creatures. That's the issue. I like a lot of my creatures in this matchup. They all seem like they have bodies that are actually annoying to try to get rid of. Probably bring it down a Stone Cedar. I think I need to mess with the crazy things that they are doing. Also, an Ancient Grudge might not be bad. We'll remove the Exclude. I think I just need straight up better answers that are more efficient if I'm going to be getting into these fights, because they are faster than me, which is the problem. We'll remove Condescend. We'll remove the one Prohibit. I'll run it back like this. I'll cut these. I'll play first. Don't get flooded. Well, we find some cards. We find some things that we want. Not at the time that we want them. I think I might mulligan this hand better. I like this a lot better. I can't even cast these. I could cast a bunch of Expedition maps. I think I'll keep this. Done. It'd be great if we draw any one land. Okay, super. Don't flood. Now it's okay if you flood the opponent. MTGO, it's okay. Just make it even. We draw like one. We draw like the normal amount of lands these times. Okay, of course we don't. Why would we? Oh, come on! Don't get hung up about this. Come on, it's an Expedition map. Have mercy. Come on. There's nothing special going on. Okay, great. They're cool with it. I'm cool with Orange Crush. Ooh, come on. MTGO, you are killing me. You're killing me. You're doing this on purpose. Alright, they crack. And also, I feel like this is lagging out a bit. Is this lagging for any particular reason? Like, MTGO, it shouldn't be that intensive. It's just like a couple of things that are happening. Muldrifter. Sure. Evoked. Oh, I think they were looking for Muldrifter last time. That was the thing. Land. You get to have fun and do stuff. I don't. Preordained, sure. Is this up for Scred, or is this up for Pyroblast? They might have brought in Pyroblast against us. I can't imagine they would have brought in much else. Oh, there's cards. Wait, we got to be careful about this. What if we want to respond? My God. All right. Brainstorm. Oh, of course you have that. All right. Well, at least Jessica got a new tool. That's the good thing to know about this. Sure, you may punch. I would love to go get I'm thinking of Thornwood Falls. Play it. Crack the Expedition map. Sure. Maybe it would have been smarter to get the mine Just because if we had drawn, let's say, Prophetic Prism, the card killing me. These cards, we'll spend that. We'll go get the mine. We'll take Thornwood Falls. We don't need the mana all that much. Ooh, Blood Red Invoker. Hey. Okay, there's that. I would love a Seagate Oracle here. If you could just allow us. Be so kind. Oh, Pyroblast, sure. Well, that's their call it. It was probably Pyroblast. God, and this thing fixes. This is so nice. What a nice, great tool for Pauper. We got this wonderful thing. I would love some hate in Pauper just for like flicker shenanigans. I know I'm playing flicker combo, but still. It's a little absurd. You're getting back to Pyroblast. Okay. It was just a bad running. Plus, combo does not always have the best history against control decks that have answers. Answers are usually the answer for combo decks, as it turns out. You know, we can pulse with Dispel backup. Could. Ancient Grudge is here? Okay. Ancient Grudge is here, guys. I think I would like to Pulse Marasa. Targeting Seagate Oracle. Maybe I don't want to burn it quite yet. We can play Stone Cedar Hierophant. Or we could actually just... We could Seagate Oracle with Dispel backup. Although I don't know if it's something that I actually really want to fight over. They have Ephemerate in hand. They're going to do that shenanigan. I think I want to fight over Ephemerate first. I'm looking for a way out. A way to deal with Ephemerate. But they've already done it once, and they're probably finding more cards on the way right now. Yeah, I'll play Seagate Oracle now. And hold up Dispel. Yeah, see, they're going to counter that. But there's a chance I can Dispel and get their Ephemerate. Yes. There's a chance that I can. See, yeah, okay, they have their own Dispel. Okay, great. All right, that's rough. Okay, they're doing their thing with the card draw. Oh, boy, do I want one of those. I want one of those. Mauldrifter, hey, welcome to the party. Everyone is sad. I think I might want to impulse just to go find a land. Find Tron Piece, please. Oh, come on, don't do this. Don't do this. Yeah, that's right. You don't... No, come on, you have second Pyroblast? Oh, gosh, okay. Well, they get a Pyroblast every turn, and they get to draw multiple cards a turn. I don't know if we can get through that. Yep. They're doing the thing. All right. Bonder's Ornament has found a home. at least it's found a home there. There's that. Get back the Ephemerate. They have Pyroblast in hand. A Dispel in hand. Ooh. I don't think I can get through that. All right, I'm gonna just wrap it up. Concede. GG. Can't get through it. They drew well. The deck is strong. All right. Okay. Ready for another game? Took a nap. Woke up. I think this is pretty fine. I mean, we have a way to thin our deck, find some stuff, fix ourselves, get more mana. Oh yeah, we have 2 expedition maps. Okay, that's nice. I'm thinking we should probably play and then crack an expedition map. No, actually we can't. We'll just have to play double expedition map. Yes, play double. Okay, it's Tron. Great. Okay, listen, Tron player. We have some reservations about what's about to happen. We both might go to time. Okay, power plant. I think I made a mistake. Well, I can play Signpost Scarecrow and then start doing stuff. Okay, yeah, no, that works. Yeah, we'll pass turn and then Crack go get mine. They go assemble Tron. Yeah, see, they play Cave of Temptation first. It's very important to get fixing. We'll take mine. Luckily, we have stuff to do before they do. And I don't think that they can prohibit this. So we're going to be tapping for a little bit of mana. You know, I can't see Good Oracle. This takes 2 to filter. But I can Impulse, which is nice. I don't think that they have permanent removal except for Denrova Horror. So that's fine. All right, Tron with 1 color. Sure. Seagate Oracle. Okay. I couldn't do anything about that if I wanted. And then we'll Impulse. Ooh, we get Tower, Mine, Muldrifter. Ooh, God. I think I want Muldrifter here. Prism is great. I'll take Muldrifter. I think I just want cards. Any order to the bottom. Then we go to our turn. We're going to play probably Power Plant. Probably Muldrifter. Yeah, we'll have 9 mana. We have to spend 6 of it doing this. Oh, darn. You know, I don't think that I can... Well, actually, you know, they don't have anything to respond to Muldrifter. I think I might just want a Muldrifter. Actually, you know what? I'll Expedition Map, Muldrifter, and Thornwood Falls. Sure. Sure. We'll cast. Oh, yeah. I gotta keep clicking. I couldn't just click the mana and use all of it that was necessary. Sure. We'll draw 2 cards. And we'll play out an Expedition Map. And we'll we'll get in just because, you know, we can, and it doesn't cost us anything. This is the chance that they might not block out of fear. I don't know. It's just a thing. For the sideboard, Moan's piece is getting cut, like, instantly. Definitely in favor of at least 2 Pyroblast. Probably a Dispel. Like, immediately a Dispel. If we get a Ghostly Flicker 2 from that Muldrifter. Oh, we could play another Muldrifter. Yes. Okay. That's fine. That's good. That's nice. Let's see. We can use this, make 1 Muldrifter, get 1 Seagate. Yeah. Let's go in for some attacks. I'd be willing to burn a Ghostly Flicker. We'll attack with both. We might win this game against Tron. We have a lot going on. We drew really well. Yeah, I'll play Muldrifter. I don't think they have much in the way of permanent removal. We'll cast. We'll use you. Okay, there we go. I would like to hold up Ghostly Flicker and Unwind. I think I'm willing to use Ghostly Flicker. Oh god, what are you doing here? Do I have to unwind something? Ephemerate. At 4 cards. I think I want to counter Ephemerate. The reason why I want to counter Ephemerate is because... Oh, they have a thing. Is because usually the Ephemerate gets them a lot of value, and I want to slow them down. Okay. They prohibit. I guess that's fine. Sure, fine. Oh yeah, Prohibit is coming out probably. We can't crack Expedition Map off that mana. No. Alright. Pass the turn. So now they need that Stonehorn Dignitary. Rebound, Seagate Oracle. You show up. Sure. Find a card. I really hope they don't Mnemonic Wall here. Because then that begins the annoying chain of stuff. Okay, remote isle. Alright, I'm seeing that we can play Stone Cedar next turn, plus have mana for Ghostly Flickering the Mauldrifters, if I'm right. Thankfully, they only have access to one counterspell next turn. I'll play Urza's Tower. I'll get in. I'll just go ahead and get in. You block here. You go down to 14. Sure. We'll tap you for green. We'll make a green. Cast that. Stone Cedar. I don't know if I'm willing to fight over the Stone Cedar, because I am in a position where I can do some stuff. Okay. What are they spending 5 mana on? Prohibit kicked. I might want to prohibit back. I guess I should probably care about it to some degree. We'll play it. Then the rest of our stuff. I'm wondering. Yeah, we'll just leave up. God, I want to get rid of that Moment's Peace. I see why Ray of Rain of Revelation is good. Pulse does nothing. Ghostly Flicker. Yeah, I'll just I'll play out Seagate Oracle. Bloodrite Invoker. Yeah, and then we can just do a bunch of ridiculous stuff. Yeah, sure, take that. Yeah, no, it's okay. We lose the mana. I would love to play Bloodrite Invoker. Immediately bolt our opponent in the face, gaining 3 life. And then untap one of these, play land. You get to bolt them again. I mean, this is just such a fast clock. And they might not have another counterspell. Tron doesn't play that many counterspells. They already lost their 2 prohibits. They're going down some colored mana again. They don't have Mystical Teachings mana now. To go use Mystical Teachings, find... Oh, they responded a while ago. All right. Compulsive Research. They're probably looking for stuff. If they respond with jank, eh? they're cool. Ah, oh, darn it. They didn't respond with a nice jank, eh? Instead, they played Prophetic Prism. What they discard? Moment's Peace. That's good. Seagate Oracle. It chose to keep land. Shimmering Grotto. Okay. I guess they have 4 Caves of Temptation. They really wanted 5th Filter. Is that important? Electrickery. Oh. All right. They found the one thing. We can Pulse of Marasa, though. It's not the biggest loss in the world. At least they didn't get the Bloodrite Invoker. The Bloodrite Invoker could steal the game. They're going to take... Oh, hey. Mauldrifter. We can do a lot of stuff. Oh, this is getting better. I think we're just supposed to attack first. Yeah, let's attack first. Great, they take 5. I think I should prioritize just getting some value. I can play Bloodrite Invoker at the last second. So I'm going to Mauldrifter. Don't counter Mauldrifter. That would be rude. They let it go. Okay. Yes, that is exactly what we want. And hey, we got a mine. That's perfect. Play this, and then we can Pulse and Marasa or Ghostly Flicker, or we can Bloodrite Invoker right now. I'm willing to let this go and just try to... We're already in a winning position. I don't need to reveal that I have Bloodrite Invoker. I don't need to reveal that I have Ghostly Flicker in hand or do too much about anything. Okay, what are you doing? They're Ghostly Flickering, digging for answers. We'll Ghostly Flicker. We'll choose here, and we'll choose here. Make blue. Ghostly Flicker. Show me Mnemonic Wall. Oh, yes. Us first, please. Oh, yes. Give us cards. Okay, I think we have every advantage. We have every advantage. Didn't even need to crack this expedition map. Stonehorn Dignitary. All right, that's fine. I can win through that. That's okay. Trust me, it's no skin off my nose. Okay, you play Muldrifter. Sure, they get to do busted things. You only have 2 mana. Okay, you have a couple mana. And we have to skip our combat. I can spend 2 mana to go get 1 extra. It might be better to play Cave of Temptation just so I have a better filter out, and then more easily play Bloodright Invoker. Either way, I'm gonna float some mana. I'll play Cave of Temptation, use Stone Cedar to actually untap. Great. Sweet. We'll untap again, making all the mana. We will then go ahead and we'll filter one of it through here for Bloodright Invoker. Because now I think we have to win through the Stonehorn Dignitary. And I have Prohibit to fight over this. And a Mystical Teachings. Okay, great. We'll shoot. And we have Ghostly Flicker to get double untaps with this. Actually, I will first Ghostly Flicker. And I can Prohibit in response. We'll let that first one resolve. Untap. We'll let the second one resolve. Wait a minute. Oh, wait. They moved over here. Dang it. I thought these powered... Okay. It's fine. We'll shoot you again. Use all this mana. Right here. Okay, sure. We'll tap it. We'll shoot you again. They're asking was it a homebrew. Yes. Hey, with Tron, if I could shoot you for 9 in 1 turn, that seems fine. Hooray, we did it. We didn't go infinite, but we did it. I don't think Electrickery is quite where we want to be. Seems not great. Ancient Grudge for getting rid of some of their Prophetic Prisms. They might play Bonder's Ornament. It's worth considering. At least. I definitely want in Pyroblast over these garbage Moment Beasts that do nothing. A lot of people aren't playing Graveyard Hate right now, so there's no real punishment for Forbidden Alchemy. If they do, they play 1 Relic. Stone Cedars, cute. Yeah, I'll definitely play a Dispel here. I'm definitely willing to go up this Bajuka Bog. Maybe down an Expedition map. 1 Pyroblast. Well, the cards that they all cast that we care about are all red. So it would be smart to get rid of some Prohibits, maybe? Oh god, you know, Condescend in a Tron matchup is actually probably bad. We'll get another one of those. What do they have that we would care about? This Signpost did really, really well for us. I mean, keep in mind, it got a no damage, but they were constantly having to block it. I have no idea what to do. I like all the redraws. Yeah, I'll submit it, run it back like this. I don't know how to fight Tron, but I'm playing Tron. Sure. Okay. Bloodright Invoker, you're coming in way later. I will keep this. Okay, they tower. What a good play. Definitely better than my play, which is not tower. I only have the power plant. Not fair. Judge. Pyroblast, you're right there. Fine. You know, I think I'll play Cave of Temptation. We can do either one of these things at the end of their turn. I mean, there's not a big difference. Oh, they play nothing? Sure. Okay, we get tower. Okay, we can play tower. I think I want to impulse while holding up Pyroblast. I'd like to counter a Muldrifter if they get to it. Expedition map could accelerate, but I don't think it's that big of a deal. We're about to hit Tron, which is it's not a big deal. They're also screwed on lands. Blue. We get Signpost Scarecrow. We get Muldrifter. We get all this stuff. I think I just might want another filter kind of bad. So Scarecrow looks great. Especially when you just hit Tron and then can immediately hold up Pyroblast with it. Muldrifter is a sure thing. I might have to take Muldrifter. Any order. Alright, we'll hit the mine. I mean, they can't do anything anyway. Yes, draw some cards. We'll play out this expedition map. Pass the turn. I think that this is okay. Great. Oh, okay. That's even better. Prophetic Prism. We just go nuts. Get all the things. Another power plant. Another Tron piece. That's also great. I think I want to play Stone Cedar Hierophant. Knowing that they probably can't do much about it. And then once I have a bajillion mana, I can then Bloodred Invoker for another bajillion. Stone Cedar. And then now we don't have any left up mana. We'll pass like this. Stone Cedar's here. We can tap Stone Cedar. Stone Cedar untaps Tower. We can use Tower, get another Tower. Sure. Okay, they have Cave of Temptation finally. Sure. We'll find Tower. It's okay that we have extra mana. Another Tower. Oh, glorious. Absolutely glorious. One tap here. That's right. Give us some shenanigans. I think I want black mana. I have Pyroblast to shoot back. Bloodred Invoker. They're going to counter. With Exclude? No, Prohibit. Wait, no, not Prohibit. I don't understand. How is Prohibit? Counter target spell. If it's converted mana cost, do it last. If the spell was kicked, counter the spell. It wasn't kicked. Okay, yeah, we're good. We're good. Let's just go in and attack first. Move to combat. Attack. We can hold up this mana till the very last second. We don't need to do anything yet. Yes, we are fine like this. Use it all. Shoot. Oh wait, hold on. I have to do a thing. Untap here. Okay, now we get our turn. I thought I pressed 2. We'll play Nurse's Tower. Untap here. Untap with some shenanigans. I'll probably just go ahead and shoot them once now. I'll get them for combat. Attack. It's just a little bit less clicking than tapping down and, you know, doing all this. I only have to shoot them once after this. What are you doing? Don't do that. Is that a Pyroblast? Oh, I don't have a response for that. No, I can't shoot them dead. Right, this is 8, and then I'd only have the 3 left, 6 left. Yeah, that's not quite it. We'll just pass the turn, and we can do stuff on their turn. I can use Pyroblast to protect some stuff and counter some of their stuff. We got it for sure next turn. They need to actually remove this. Okay, we got it. We got it. Tron on Tron action. Turns out Stonehorn Dignitary doesn't do anything against Bloodred Invoker. Who knew? Everybody that played Wall Combo here on the Jank channel. We find out new things all the time. Oh, it takes it takes literally about 20 seconds to queue up. All right. Hi. Don't be Mono Red Burn now. You don't need to be that. That's unnecessary. God. How does Tron beat Mono Red Burn? And this seems great, except for this. I'm not doing this twice. Mardu Scout. Neat. Okay, this seems keepable. Keep. Let's put one to the bottom. Because I can't use Pulse right now. Pulse does nothing. Oh, this is every time that I see snow-covered anything, I go, Scred! What are they? Are they Kadaltha? And they're using Scred? Yeah, they're Kadaltha. Oh, they're Boros Bully, I think. Maybe they're just using snow-covereds for, you know, style. We have an Unwind. We can play the mine, crack expedition map, go get tower. Yeah, seems fine. I'm willing to take a few punches to the face from this thing. Will Urza's mine, I guess. And then pass the turn. Okay, I have to put a mosaic up now. Oh, another Seeker of the Way. Okay. I don't like that. They're screwed on lands. That's good. That's a decent thing. I mean, like, it's a decent sign of good luck for us. It's not so good that they can't play Magic. I don't like that. That doesn't seem right. No Magic. Impulse or Moment's Peace. I'm thinking Moment's Peace. Save 5 life. Plus, if they have Bolt right here, this could literally just be 9 damage in one turn. No, wait. 10 damage in one turn. Play Moment's Peace. Windscar Craig. Sure. Seeker of the Way. No way. Thornwood Falls is here. Hey. We got... Yeah, I'll play the Urza's Tower only because it gives me access to Unwind. Otherwise, I'd play Thornwood Falls. I really have to remember to put a mosaic up here. They're using cuss words. I think I should use Moment's Peace. This looks like a bit of damage, or... I'll go through this one time. There are probably turns when it could get worse. We'll filter through like this. Impulse. Find... Oh, none of that does it. Sure. Exclude is here. Great. Thornwood Falls. We have Exclude and we have Unwind. Pass the turn like this. Filter for green. There we go. I mean, a triple Seeker of the Way is not a half bad hand. I don't see why that's... I mean, maybe against normal Tron. I think I have to go into Desperation Chump Block mode or something. Green. Yeah, we kind of have quite a few Tron pieces here. Oh, you know what? I could have used Expedition Map and went and got another Cave of Temptations. Oh, that's a shame. I could have chose not to play that. That's a shame. Remote Isle. At least helps us find a card. Sure. Okay, Battle Screech. Hey, welcome to the party. I cannot counter that. Eesh. Does that mean I'm dead? I can block one of you. No, it does not mean that I'm dead. When they flash it back, that means they're 4/4s. Okay, I live by 1 life if I block. Oh, no, wait. They're going to tap these 3. I live by 2 life if I block. Actually, less life. Yeah, no, I lose. I lose. They got me. Yep. They definitely have me. Begin sideboarding. We will take Stonehoarder Dignitary. Paducah Bogs don't really matter because they're flashback cards. A lot of times they're just flashing the back in the same turn. Or they're just a Faithless Looting. These cards make sense. Electricaries seem like they are a thing. I think Stonehorn Dignitary for sure. Unwind, maybe not so much. I was considering cutting the Blood-Red Invoker, but maybe not. These Seagate Oracles don't quite entirely block the stupid Seekers, because they're big and punchy. The Condescend seems fine in the early game. Expedition map, God, we are still flooding out. We're still flooding out with expedition maps. That's an issue. Forbidden Alchemy seems a little slow. I'll definitely cut the prohibits. One Electric-Ray. One of these prohibits. One of these excludes. A lot of times they're getting their creature spells down under the exclude, and the exclude is more expensive. A lot of the creatures, they're playing them out rather early. So a lot of times we won't have the mana for the exclude. Not like the Hydroblast or the... Yeah. We might have room for the Hydro... No, they have a lot of white spells. We'll take the Electric-Ray for some of their tokens. Screw it. I'll go up like this. We'll play first, yes. We have a Stonehorn Dignitary. We have a Moment's Peace. We have Seagate Oracle. We have Blood-Red Invoker for life gain. And we have... one Cave of Temptations. Okay, well, this is better. Keep. Yeah, I think I might have to chop the Mnemonic Wall out. Or actually, I can... Yeah, I'll chop the Ghostly Flicker out, maybe? Chop out the Ghostly Flicker, sure. We'll play Thornwood Falls. Pass the turn, untap, mine, Prism. Okay, don't go turn 1 Thraben Inspector here. I'm wondering if we should have put more Stonehorn Dignitaries in the side over Hydroblast. We'll pass the turn. Go ahead, Thraben Inspector. I was going to say, go ahead, do nothing, pass turn. It's fine. Cave of Temptation. Well, I am tempted. But Prism, draw a card. Expedition map, great. Alright, I'm hoping that they don't go Seeker of the Way. Alright, there's Garrison, sure. They're doing a slower start, that's fine. What we really want is to drop the Small Drifter as like a whole thing. Tower is amazing. I can play Expedition Map, untap, have Tron, Mull Drifter, and then we can take it from there. Right now, Mnemonic Wall doesn't do anything. Unfortunately. Electric-Ray does do some stuff. So if they can't quite bully us yet with the Hawks, with the Squawks. So they're not... this Electric-Ray doesn't do it yet. They might play it, play out the Hawks in a second. Okay, there's an actual Squadron Hawk. It's a Squawk of a different kind. It's a Squawk of a different kind. Faithless Looting, sure. Oh, yield till end step? Does that work? Finding some things out during a tournament. Yeah, sure. Okay. That's a thing we can do. Okay, we got Tower, we got Mine, we get Power Plant, we get Mull Drifter, cast Mull Drifter, and we get to still hold up Electric-Ray. We get some cards, we get all the stuff. Sweet. Next turn, Scarecrow, this. They have a bajillion... Okay, they have Battle Screech. They might play out Battle Screech. They might not. I think I'll make them feel safe by playing Electric-Ray on 2 of their Hawks. Prevent a little damage. Make them think, man, it must be super safe to Battle Screech right now. Hold on, wait. Okay, yeah, that's a sorcery. I think I will go ahead and just do this. Knowing that I can get it back with Mnemonic Wall. Seeker of the Way, sure. Another Mull Drifter, sure. I might want to Expedition Map, go get another Tower. Oh, and I can Signpost Scarecrow. There's a lot of stuff that we can do. I think it's more important that we establish blockers. I'll go get Expedition Map. Crack expedition map. Go get tower. Play tower. Signpost. Scarecrow. And now I think Stone Cedar Hierophant. I will attack in the air for just this. It's just because they're not in a good position to attack back right now. It's not a great spot to be in. Squadron Hawk, sure. I will next turn Muldrifter first, then Pneumonic Wall. Because I think it's more important to get the Electricity back. See, they can Battle Screech now. Oh, wait, you know, they did have another Squadron Hawk in hand. Well, they have one more. Okay. 0 Squadron Hawks in hand. I'm guessing they're going to make some tokens. Representing Power Blast. Real strong. And we do get a bunch of mana next turn. Okay, great. We're not mana screwed in any way. Are you representing Bolt? I will block. I think I'm going to have to block that. Okay. Okay, that is Bolt. Oh well. Oh well. Oh, that's Muldrift. No. Okay. Well, they got it. But that means we get Pneumonic Wall. Pneumonic Wall. Yes, get back Electricity. Yes. Then we have prophetic. We have both Prophetic Prism, Cave of Temptation, all the good stuff that we need. Untap. Okay, and then it untaps. And then we can filter mana through this Cave of Temptation, Wrath of the Board, play Muldrifter. Yeah, seems fine. Actually, we can just hold it over their head until later. Yeah, we can hold it over their head until later. It seems okay. Prophetic Prism. Muldrifter, cast. Sure. Pass the turn. It's fine that we lose the mana. We have a little bit more. Okay, I'm about to wrap their board. I have a way to save my stuff from Seeker the Way. I have a way to eat that. Flashback. Sure. Doesn't quite do it yet. Boros Garrison. Sure. Just that attacker. I think I'll let it go this one time. Sure. Another Seeker of the Way. Well, I'm going to untap here. Give me some red. Cast with Overload. Pay it. Power Plant. Great. Cancel. We'll tap. Untap. Okay. Then through here we filter. Cast Muldrifter. It's great. It's great. We'll start beating back. They only have a few cards. Oh, Battle Screech? Alright, sure. Those are some cards. Those are officially some cards. Alright, so anything that we block with dies. Those are some actual cards doing some actual work. Untap something, block. Yeah. Yeah, those are some cards. I don't want to trade everything for one. I might just let it go, unfortunately. Yeah, I'll probably let it go. Hope to draw well next turn. Otherwise, play double cave. You know, put some stuff on some stuff. Oh, boy. That is some mana. That is a lot of mana. We'll sacrifice. Give Temptation. Then we'll use Give Temptation's ability again. Desperate times, desperate measures. I will not be getting in. Boy, I wish I had Stonehorn Dignitary. Okay, any non-land would have been great. That sucks. Alright, where do you target? Mole Drifter. Okay. That's fair. Oblivion Ring. Oh, you're just gonna target my Mole Drifters? Alright. That is heartbreaking. That is heartbreaking. Alright, well, I'm gonna block. Obviously. We could double block a guy here. Block here. Okay, what are the chances that the last card in their hand is Bolt? Oh, wait, yeah. Oh, wait, they had 4 flyers. God. I miscounted the birds. Okay. Back to queuing up. I miscounted the birds. Okay. Okay. Round 3. Actually, no, wait. Round 4. Round 4. I miscounted again. Oh, God, no. All right, well, this seems fine. Keep it. It's a little sketchy. All right, what you got? Come on, Joe. You were playing Affinity. Okay, Affinity's not that fast. And we do have... Let me see sideboard. Ancient Guard, Stonehorn Dignitary. Maybe Dispel. Probably not Weather the Storm. Okay, Impulse. Oh, good. Turn 3 Impulse. Turn 4 Seagate Oracle. Sure. We'll... Gave's Temptation. Actually, you know, I probably should have started playing actual Tron out. Again, because in case we draw into a Prophetic Prism, having the ability to play Tron, then Prism, and then play whatever your big spell you wanted that has an impact would have been better. I do really want to go off at least once. I want to have one commanding board state, and then look at an opponent and go, yes, we have everything. Shoot you, shoot you, shoot you. There's an ATOG. Oh boy, ATOG. They can't kill us yet. Just watch what they do. Alright, we'll pass turn with an Impulse up. Then we untap. We play Seagate Oracles. I see Frogmite. Okay, they can technically... God, they can technically sacrifice everything. And then hit us with ATOG. And then fling ATOG at us and kill us. ATOG technically has lethal. Well, not anymore. Flare Husk. Alright, they're good. Impulse. Find some stuff. Don't Pyroblast here. It's game 1. Cave of Temptation, Power Plant, Unwind. Any order. The Unwind's a maybe thing. Mine. Or actually, we can Mnemonic Wall. Mnemonic Wall is a little bit of a better blocker. But Seagate Oracle, just put some damage on board. I'll Mnemonic Wall here. They can Galvanic Blast it. So, yeah. If I play this deck again, I think I want to go down to 3 Stone Seeders. Or at least go down 1 Expedition map. Because it feels like we have a ton of mana sometimes. And nothing to do with it. We just have it all. And I just definitely want to go and try that Bonder's Ornament. Next time I play Tron, Bonder's Ornament. I mean, we don't have Karn. in this format, but we do have Bonder's Ornament, which draws cards and gives us mana and fixes the things that you want in Tron. Okay, we'll just pass the turn. Oh, you know what? Oh, my mana is high. I felt so bad after losing that last game by accident. I was probably going to lose anyway because they had a lot of answers. They had the go wide strategy. I didn't have immediate stuff. Have fun. Good luck. Okay. They didn't cuss at me. We have a win. I think I have to block ATOG. Just have to show ATOG respect. Otherwise, they sack everything to ATOG and then fling ATOG. I know that's not the case every time. It's a one of in their deck. But when you don't, that's when they have it. That's when they have Temur Battle Rage. That's when they have the fling. Plus, they do draw quite a few cards over the course of the game. Prophetic Prism is here. And we have Filter, Oracle, Prophetic Prism, Impulse. Can we do double Oracle? Seagate Oracle. Hello. Glad to be here. Mystical Teachings. God, please let this be the game where we go off. Please let this be the game. Okay, yeah. Prophetic Prism, Seagate Oracle. Yes, that does work. Well, don't get shy now. Like, you should get shy around the Mnemonic Wall, not around the Prophetic Prism. I don't know what you're worried about. Stopping for 1 second to check what that is. You have one. Seagate Oracle. Okay. Another Mystical Teachings. I don't think that we want a second one that bad. Maybe we do. Maybe we don't. We have plenty of mana. I'd rather have the Mystical Teachings. Neither one is amazing, but neither one is... Ugh, get rid of it. I mean, this is better. Because at least this represents card advantage. We can go get Moment's Peace. Alright, come on. Don't leave us in suspense. I want to know... Do you have quad Galvanic Blast? That's what I want to know. That would be the game. Springleaf Drum. And, like, Springleaf Drum. Then, Galvanic Blast, Galvanic Blast, Galvanic Blast, Galvanic Blast. I was about to say, that took them a second. And I was just thinking to myself, man, there's no way. Okay, you have... I will block it with Mnemonic Wall. For safety. I'll be blocking with that Mnemonic Wall. If they sack something to it... actually, undo. Reset blockers. I'll block here. If they sack something to this and kill this, that's fine. I'd rather have them kill one of my duplicate creatures than one of my singleton creatures on board. Hey, welcome to the party. Glad that you're here. Now, we can use these two, play that, and we can use these two, play that. Yeah, seems fine. Or I can just go get Moment's Peace. Yeah, I think I should really... I think I'll hold up Mystical Teachings during their turn. I'll play Stone Cedar. Hold up Mystical Teachings for protection and whatnot. Actually, wait, no, that doesn't work. Darn it. God. Jesus. Here I said, oh, we're fine with fixing. Fine with mana. Nope, apparently not. Well, guess since I can't do that, I might as well make use of the mana that I have. I'll cast Muldrifter. Says I'm not too worried right now. I think this is fine. The game hasn't gotten away from us too much. Okay. Expedition map. Okay, we have the combo. I don't think I really want to attack. I think we're good. We have the combo. We have the combo. We have the means. Let's assemble. Let's do this. All right, let's do this. Yeah, you bring that on. All right. Yep, you kill the thing. You pick off our creatures, you monster. And then... Oh, GG. GG. Yes. That was a mistake on my part. It probably didn't matter that much. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We have so much advantage. It doesn't even matter. Play Blood Red Invoker. Galvanic Blast. I think I need to protect that. We'll tap and tap. And we will... Actually, undo. Undo. One tap there first. You let that go. Great. Pay one. We'll do that, and we'll do this. Please? If not, we Mystical Teachings, go get another one. I mean, go get Pulse, and then... Okay, they got it. I think they saw all the mana, and they just figured it out, and saw, like, all the death coming their way. So, with Affinity, if I check on MTG Goldfish, for Tron, I think they bring in one Relic, which, I mean... Wait, do they even play one Relic right now? Okay, they play two Relic. They might bring in an Ancient Grudge, but not likely. The Expedition maps are something that we sack. They didn't see Scarecrow. They only know that we have the Prisms, and we can play around not having mana from the Prisms. I'll cut the Expedition map again. I'll cut the Stonehorn Dignitaries. I'll chuck out one Unwind. One Ancient Grudge. You're coming in. Probably over something like Forbidden Alchemy, because they're going to start hitting on my graveyard. These seem better. I'll run it back. They aren't going to play Serene Heart or anything like that. Pyroblast, Hydroblast. The Dispel? They might play Dispel and some Pyroblast. I'll bring in one Dispel to fight their Hydroblast and stuff. No, I mean to fight their Pyroblast. They have 3 Pyroblast. Having the one in place would help. 13 red spells. Hydroblast doesn't really have that much trouble finding targets. I might get rid of one Stone Cedar. Yeah, we'll run it back like this. We'll run it back like this. I hope this is correct. What I want in my opening hand is land, filter. Yeah, we had it. Oh, actually, they said interesting deck. Thanks. Okay, we have some stuff that we want and some things that we want, and I will keep this. This seems keepable. All right, Thornwood Falls, Urza's Tower, Prophetic Prism. Ooh, we could place. we could Force Spike him. We could Force Spike him. Oh, come on, get the Force Spike, and the Scry too. Oh yeah, but this might be better later. We get more use out of the Scry the later the game goes, because later in the game you want very specific things, and they probably don't like, hey, wait a minute. Oh, okay. They're playing the one of Witching Well. They probably don't have super incredible specific things that we need to answer super early in the game. Like, what I know about Affinity, it takes a second for them to actually, you know, get going. Pass the turn. You get your stuff. And then we get to untap and do our stuff. Yeah, see, they have Frogmite, but you're not gonna... Okay, that's something that I might have wanted to counter. I don't like that. Don't worry, we get our own card advantage plan going in a second. I'll Prophetic Prism, be a good boy, get my mana first, get big and strong, then I kill him. Impulse. Sure. I'll take an Impulse. Okay, if I don't draw a land, I'm going to either... I'm going to hold up Condescend during their turn. Mirror Enforcer. Hey. Big Mirror Enforcer. Thick Mirror Enforcer. Alright, Moment's Peace. You're up. Oh, you better do some stuff. And soon. Hey, land. That's exactly what we want. That's 100% what we want. Impulse. We could see get Oracle. I think I'd rather hold up these couple of cards. You know, I will play Expedition Map now. I know not playing Say Get Oracle now is rather risky. But I think I'd rather run it like this. I have 4 things that I can do on their turn. All of them seem fine. Just going and getting Tron seems fine, actually. I was really hoping that they would play something main phase. This isn't quite cause to Moment's Peace yet. I think I'll leave it as is. I'll take 6. In hopes that there's a better turn to Moment's Peace. You're kidding. 1 mana. Alright, fine. Go get me a mine. No, wait, a tower. No, power plant. Okay. I got the right one. I got the right one. Power plant. Ooh, 2 mana in our colors. And we'll get some stuff. Okay. I think Mull Drifter. And then hold up Impulse, Prohibit. Actually, we could play Seagate Oracle, which is a better blocker for these two. I'll play Seagate Oracle, and I'll hold up Condescend. Okay. And the next turn, we get more stuff. Scarecrow? Of course! Oh god, no, there's Prism. Darn it. I want both of these things. These are both great. I might want Signpost Scarecrow, like now. Yeah, this is fine. We'll pass it like this. I'll play this the turn after. We have our mana, do more things. It'd be great. They don't know what to do about the jank affinity, the jank plan over here. They just look at it and go, God, what is this nonsense? What secrets lie beneath the top card? Okay. They don't risk Atog. I think I'll block here. Springleaf Drum. Sure. Please play another card. Yes. Tap the other one. Come on, tap the other one. Preacher's Forger. That seems like something I could condescend. I can be smug about that. Okay, great. Now pay 2. Oh, what? You can't afford to? Peasant. You peasant. You can't even afford 2 mana. Just a measly 1. I'll take the Urza's Mine. Put on top. Put on bottom. Okay, oh yeah, that's right, we can't impulse. Not yet, not yet. I can play Scarecrow. I can play out Muldrifter. But can I hold up Moment's Peace? Yeah, I can't. Okay, one of these equals a Moment's Peace. Well, it's just the Mirror Enforcer getting in. Now, then I get closer to Galvanic Blast, and that's death. I'll have to save up Moment's Peace on their turn. Impulse. Yeah. I'll get in for some chip damage. Because I'm not gonna be blocking next turn. I'm gonna use Moment's Peace. I don't particularly care. And they have Dispel for it. But there's a good chance that I can flash it back. So they need double Dispel, which they don't have. And most Affinity builds are not playing Metallurgic Rebuke. So they're Metallurgic Rebuke. So that means they're not, we're not at risk here. Although this Ancient Den is slightly worrisome. I wonder if they have some mono white cards in the sideboard. Like maybe Circle of Protection. I can see Circle of Protection against Burn or something. Well, Moment's Peace. Moment's Peace. Mystical Teachings is a possibility. We can use that to go get Ghostly Flicker, which does a lot of good for us. Mystical Teachings. And we can flash it back. Too bad this doesn't find Prophetic Prism, the best card in the deck. Oh, actually, Hydroblast? Yeah, we could go get Hydroblast, shoot that stupid, shoot the stupid Atog. Yeah, that works. That works even better than my plan. My plan was smelly, stinky, boring, unfun, lame. Sweet. Cards. First things first. They know about the Hydroblast. But I can do that anytime. I think I'll cast Muldrifter. Draw some cards. Yes, draw some cards. Cave of Temptation. That's exactly what I wanted. Can't go through here. Yeah, I'll filter. I'll play out Seagate Oracle. Draw another card. Prohibit. Sure. I'll take Prohibit. And then I'll move to attacks. I'll attack with the Signpost Scarecrow. Because it has Vigilance. How sweet is Vigilance? How sweet are combat abilities? No, the forgotten joy of combat. You can hit up all 3 of these things on their turn. And we can... Well, actually, 4 of these things on our opponent's turn. And threaten to blow up the Atog, prevent combat damage, blow up the Atog, counter another Atog. Seems great. I'm wondering if maybe it would have been smarter to blow it up beforehand. Because now I'm worried about Fling. If they can kill you with Fling, potentially, they will kill you with Fling, potentially. What's this you say? Capricious Forger. It's not attacking yet. I would love to prohibit this. But I don't think that I God, I'd like to prohibit it, but I also want a moment's peace. You know what? I will just go ahead and Hydroblast. Wait a minute. Actually, wait. Cancel that. I think I can do both. Actually, I can't. Darn. That's right. This still costs 2. Yeah, I'll counter that. So that might force something out of their hand. I can still chump Atog, I guess. Yeah, they seem fine with it. They seem cool. Ah, they're not cool about it. Alright, well, that's fine. That means we do get to Hydroblast. Okay, just these two attacking. Sure. I will block. And I think I will block. We could, you know, quadruple up on this guy. Yeah, we can. But we won't. Alright, you sacrifice card. Sure. Power plant. Great. Get more mana. I'm just gonna go ahead and Hydroblast now. I shouldn't have been dirtling around with it. We'll play Muldrifter. Get some cards. We do have an Exclude, a Moment's Peace, and some other stuff. It's all great. All instants. Oh, wait, no, that was bad. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Why did I do that? Well, alright. I can't hold up everything anymore. So, I'm going to try to use some of it. Now, I guess. We can't dispel. I'll take Prophetic Prism. It's great. Sure. Any order. God, I'm an idiot. Alright, Prism. Alright, that's fine. We can Moment's Peace. Still, fortunately. Sure. I don't think that it was worth using the Moment's Peace to save the Scarecrow. Sure. Moment's Peace. It didn't ever enter the green mana into my mana pool, so it made me worried for a second. Because you don't see it enter and leave. Sure. Prevent all. Ours is mine. It's great. We still have 4 filters. Mystical Teachings goes and gets. Flash it back. We have the mana to flash it back. We have then the mana for another Moment's Peace. We have that. Sure. And we have mana for a Ghostly Flicker. I think we should attack. Okay, Witching Well. You go get some cards. Sure. I am very worried because I think some of my misplays. Okay, that's a card. And I still have 3 of those sources. I can exclude that. Please and thank you. If they have any kind of counterspell for this, they'd use it then. Sure. Go to combat. Go get Moment's Peace. Moment's Peace. Cast Moment's Peace. Now we're safe. Gotcha. You didn't have us. We have more. Alright. Oh, we can't. Right, my mistake. Okay, we can Prophetic Prism. Draw card. Stone Cedar Druid. That's good. Part of the puzzle. Part of the puzzle. Part of the things that we want. I will get in with some flyers. All right, they go down to 9, and then from 9 they go down to 5. And we have to piece together it from there. Stone Cedar Druid. Come on. Come on. Great. We can use Cave of Temptation to put 3+1/+1 counters on here. Race them down. Alright, there's Mirror Enforcer. Cave of Temptation on there. Okay, that does race them down. Sure. Get into combat. Cast. Give us some cards. Oh boy. Ghostly Flicker Double Maul Drifter with Dispel backup. Only in Tron. Come on now. What do you do? Oh, you're Galvanic Blasting, targeting that. I went too far down. I read this as red, and I'm like, oh, yes. Red. Oh, double Galvanic. Okay, double Galvanic Blast. Sure. Okay, we're running out of resources here. We need actual non-land cards. This is going to suck if we lose this game because we draw a land. Bloodred Invoker. I don't think we lost the game. Don't think we lost the game. Bloodred Invoker. You don't have creature spell counters. Untap there. Play tower. Untap. Move to combat. Attack in the air. Get them down to 7. Then we need 3 activations, which is right here. Yeah, I think we win. Yeah, we just win, right? All right, this is it. I think I should just kill them in response. Okay, that's 1 activation. Then if this untaps that. Oh no, we're short 1. Oh, we're short 1. Okay. You know, we could have spent the mana to use on this Cave of Temptations ability to put the counters on the Muldrifter and then attack. All right. Should have counted. Should have counted. I had a little bit of extra time. At least we can take a hit without losing, so that's fine. They need to both shoot this Muldrifter. They need to find a Galvanic Blast. They need to... Alright, what do you shoot down? They don't shoot down anything. We need to whiff, and they need to have multiple hits. We got it. We got it. Alright, they say GG's. Last queue of the day. Actually, last queue of the morning. Do we feed the kids, as Saffron Olive says? Or do we go home hungry and tell them we have nothing? Do they starve? All right, and we have our last opponent of the day. Got of the morning again. Let's see. What? They don't want to play against Tron. I don't get it. What's the problem? What? Why does nobody want to play against Tron? Oh, Oh, I think it's this guy again. Seems a little heavy, but we get redraws. And we get a redraw and we get some scries. We get to play first. Sure. Mystic Sanctuary. No, that's not a good sign. I don't like that. Oh, Moment's Peace. You're here at the wrong time, buddy. Well, at least I can condescend and force spike my opponent. Jank him out. Learn something from Modern. Play Condescend in your blue Tron decks. Actually a really good card. Mystic Sanctuary. You're not giving me much here. Alright, well, I guess we can make the first play. They're probably Scred Fairies. I'm gonna Seagate Oracle. Come on. Don't force spike me, bro. Force spike, bro. Bro. That was unnecessary. Yeah, I figured there was a chance that they were Dimir, but it's more... No, okay, they are Scred. They are Scred Fairies. That's weird. I didn't know that they played Singleton Force Spike. I mean, it's a good plan. All right, now we have to find some stuff. We can use Moment's Peace to nerf their stupid ninja, at least. That's cool. Let me guess. This is Spellstutter Sprite? Spellstutter Sprite. I think that means that they have ninja. So I'm willing to condescend. Because they're not going to hardcast ninja. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Pay what? No, hold on. Wait, let's be extra condescending. Pay 2. We can exclude and mine. Put mine to bottom. Put that to top. Next turn, Cave of Temptation, Impulse, and Exclude, and Prohibit. Seems fine. I don't see why not. Now, what's going on in the world of Scred Fairies right now? Cave of Temptation. Pass the turn. I'd really like a Muldrifter here. Accumulated Knowledge. That's a plan. Okay, they're going to play Accumulated Knowledge. It's just a redraw. I could Prohibit. But, you know, it's not a real spell. It's literally just a cycling card. It'd be better to save this for like the second one or the third one. Or, oh, hope I get the fourth one. Oh, boy, that's a real sure sign of winning. Preordain. Sure. Augur Bolas. Well, I think I'm going to exclude it. It is a 2-for-1 and a creature on board I'd like to stop. That's good. That's a good sign. That means they likely don't have counters to fight over anything. Tower Piece off the top. Does that mean we get to pulse and then play our spell? What are you doing? Don't show me that. I almost clicked on their stuff. Don't do that. Disgusting. Get that trash out of here. Seagate Oracle. Yes. Yes, yes. Oh, Prohibit and a Muldrifter. Muldrifter in hand. Yes. Yes, yes. Oh, good. I think we have it. Accumulated Knowledge. Do I want to better defend my Muldrifter or stop their thing? I'll stop their thing. They play a Dispel. They're playing Dispels now. But, you know... Yeah, that's fine. It's fine. I'm still stopping a 2-for-1. I'm getting ahead quite a bit. Okay. Sure. Have all the cards. God. Jeez, oh Pete. All right. Luck sack. Tower piece. We'll play the Mall Drifter. Hardcast. Oh, come on. I'm gonna impulse, try to find something. Come on, unwind. Well, we get Mnemonic Wall. I'll take Mnemonic Wall. Any order. Well, can't win them all. We can get some of them. I'll take a Pulse to get back a Mole Drifter. Yes. And they'll have to use actual Scred to get rid of this thing? Sure. I hope I do well against Scred Fairies, because usually their deck is a little fast sometimes for Tron. And they have a lot of interaction and a lot of stuff. Normally my history with Scred Fairies it goes get poked by fairies, die? That's normally how fairies go. It's like a swarm of bees. You can swat like 5 of them and like there's still 5 more. All of them are oh wait, yeah. What were they? The Japanese hornets? They were the murder hornets? Somebody called them online. That came over from Japan. I think they got into like a shipping crate or something. All right. All right. Looks like somebody's flooding a little. Tragic lesson. All right, sure. They're tapping out. False from Rasa. Gets back Mall Drifter. We play Mall Drifter. Maybe put +1/+1 counters on Mall Drifter? Get out of here. We'll take the Mall Drifter, of course. I'll have 1 left over. I could use this. There's a good chance that they might have that they have Scred. Yeah, there's a good chance, but I don't. A lot of them are not playing Echoing Truth right now, so Scred is like their only option. Okay. I'll just cast the Mole Drifter. You're not playing Pyroblast in the main, right? Stone Cedar Druid. Well, hey, and another Mnemonic Wall. What do we get with Mnemonic Wall? Exclude? Yeah. I think that's fine. We might just want to, actually, we can go get Pulse and Rasa again. God. You know, I think I'll just play Expedition Map. I think I want another filter here. Better than... Oh, okay, what are you getting? What are you getting? Counterspell. Sure. Ooh, I can go get Bajuka Bog. Oh, no, that's in the side. No, darn it, no! The one matchup. Our color mana is still a little precious, so... Scred. Alright, you Scred that, sure. You don't know we have a second one. I'll use that to go get the other one. I'm surprised they didn't shoot my Mall Drifter. Crack that. Go get Cave of Temptation? Yeah, I think Cave of Temptation. It is untapped source. There's an Expedition Map. Sweet. I think I might want to play Stone Cedar Hierophant. I don't know if they have Counterspell yet. Might want to just... Might want to gingerly lure it out of my hand, because... Out of their hand. Because if they don't... Because, you know, if I don't land this, then I'm kind of dead in the water. Stone Cedar? It's weird. You don't know what it is. You don't know what it does. You should be worried. It could be a thing. That's right. It's nothing. I think they were just probably reading it. Mnemonic Wall? I gotta stop playing things on my main phase before combat. Fine. All right, now I'm dead in the water. All right. Good news is... Oh, wait, darn it. No, we could have played Expedition Map. Darn. Oh, well. Oh, well, oh, well. It's just a little bit. All right, Scred. That's unfortunate. Leave us with all the mana, huh? Ninja of Deep Hour is hard casted. What an interesting blocker. Ghostly Flicker. Doesn't seem great. I can go get I can use Expedition Map, crack Expedition Map, go get another card. Like, I can go get Tower or another Cave of Temptation. And then tap here. I'm not untapping one of your lands. Get out of here. Glad you're cool with that. Because here's another one. And that's both of your... Okay, that's some Screds. I will do this again. And is this too big for them to Scred now? Okay, great. Build your own Crusher in Pauper. Probably not the best plan, but it's a plan, and I'm going to stick with it because I have nothing else. Oh, you know what? Maybe I should have left up some stuff for Stupid Ninja. Whatever, I can do it next time. It's one card. It's one card. It's just one card. Okay, what I'm hoping for is any card. Okay, great. You play your land. That's fine. I'm going to attack. At least this actually stops 2 of their cards. It stops them from getting 2 cards. That's worth it. What are you worried about? Ice. Oh, you have ice. Well, actually, I don't have to do Moment's Peace. Hold on. Now I pass the turn. God, if they go to try to remove it, yeah, they don't have a way to remove it right now. Otherwise they would have. Do you get that card draw with Ninja? Because they don't know Moment Peace is in my hand. All right, go to attack. And we can try to fish out a counterspell using this Stone Cedar. Oh wait, no, we can't. We need Moment's Peace. Okay, they don't have a way to answer this. They have to chump block with Ninja. You get in? Not today. No, sir. No Ninja. Sticking it to Scred Fairies. No, none for you. Okay, great. They don't get spells. Okay, they don't have counter spells. They don't have Screds. They don't have anything. Oh, GG. GG. Good game 1. Wow. Oh, that's great. Let's get him for an attack. Spell Sitter Sprite. Get in the way. Quick. Jump. All right. Spell Sitter Sprite. What a beautiful jump. That's fine. Scarecrow. Scarecrow. Let it go. Come on. That's right. You let that go. Uh, ooh, and then we can Stone Cedar. I wasn't joking about that. GG. Bolt. No. I might Ghostly Flicker it out of the way. No, I'd rather use it to protect my real cards that I care about. I think it's worth fighting for. Yes, sideboard. Haha. They can't kill my stuff. All right. All right. Cards that are great. Not this one. This Dispel looks pretty good. Ancient Grudge, not so much. These 13 cards look pretty good. I don't know about these Moments Piece. They're not super aggressive. I think Bajuka Bog is worth considering just to fight some of their stuff. It would be kind of nice to have, but I don't know if it's that great. They don't have any flashback cards. They just have Mystic Sanctuary. That's not card advantage. It's card selection. It just lets them choose some stuff. I mean, it helps them with their tragic lessons and deprive nonsense. Yeah, I'll still consider it. I know Dispel's great. I need earlier interaction, I think. I'll take Pyroblast over that. I think I'll cut these prohibits just for some Pyroblast. They do have plenty of fairies. Well, the latest, some of the more popular versions have Delvers in them, and the Electrickery might be nice for that. But I think I just want some Pyroblast. And I also think that these Moments Piece are like just not as good as Stonehorn Dignitary. And actually, we can bring one in. We can bring one in. It looks like they do play the one. So Forbidden Alchemy gets cut. We'll maybe bring in the one Dispel. Oh, we do Flood a lot. I'll take a Bajuka Bog over that. I think that might be a little bit better. One Stone Cedar Druid. It doesn't look like it combos kind of fragile and they're very interactive. So we'll cut another one of those for, let's say, just like a straight Dispel. So yeah, this is fine. We'll run it like this. Welcome back to to Jank him out. What's a clever name for a show? Jankomania. Keep cards. Oh god, the flood begins. Dear Lord. Now if they have turn to Force Spike, I will be just a little annoyed. I want them to untap, play no land, play Preordain, then play land. Specifically Mountain. Specifically Mountain or Evolving Wilds. And then get this Prism down. Otherwise, I have to play around it forever. Yes. That's right. That's right. Come on. Do it. Do it. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Stonehorn Dignitary, I'm glad you're here for this momentous occasion. We get to cast a Prophetic Prism on time. Yeah. I prophesized it. Another Prophetic Prism. Oh, okay, Remote Isle. That's, well, it's a redraw. It's a cycle. Augur of Bolas, sure. I will absolutely 100% not be cool with that. I am for sure going to not be cool about it. I'm very much not chill about this stupid Augur of Bolas looking thing. We can I think I want to hold up Condescend, but I'd like more mana for it. We'll Thornwood Falls. We'll Thornwood Falls. And we can hold up Remote Isle and Condescend. Yeah, activates ninjutsu ability. Yep, alright, well. This happens now. No. Do nothing. You get no cards. And then next turn, they don't have a way to stop me from Stonehorn Dignitary. Filter for white. Stonehorn Dignitary hitting the board seems fine. It's a good blocker. It demands things. This is not going to be your card draw engine. Not today. You need to find land and Scred. Okay. Go get Scred. I want to see it. I don't see it. Okay, good. Augur. Well, not great. It's Augur. That just means I have more to fight through. Scred into the zone. Oh, jeez. Come on. What are you doing? Well, Thornwood Falls. Okay, I'm going to pass the turn. That's right. I just want them to wait and hang out and play a card that they can't afford. Which they can't afford. Darn it, no. That's right. It doesn't work. I guess my only hope is to actually Remote Isle. Get lucky? Remote Isle, get lucky. Nope. Nope, I do not. But I get a 2-for-1. If I don't draw land, I will Bajuka Bog next turn. Oh, Seagate Oracle. I'll go ahead and Bajuka Bog. Exile some cards. I would like to make my land drop more than I'd like to get more value out of this. Okay, I'm really hoping that this Seagate Oracle sticks. This will be a really long, rough... Okay. Alright, they had it. They had it. They had the card. So close. Alright, they go back up to 7 cards. Jesus. Expedition map. Glad you're here. But I would prefer somebody else. Let's see good Oracle. Try it. Either way, I'm holding up Condescend for their turn. Sure, we get a card. Urza's Mine and Urza's Tower. I'll take a tower. Put a tower in hand, please. Play a tower. I think I want to play out Expedition map. We'll play out an Expedition map. Okay, we'll pass the turn. Once I play Muldrifter... Okay, they have Scred. I can't do anything about that. Sure. Accumulated knowledge. Cycles. Remember, don't counter the second one. Counter the third one. Moment's Peace. It resolves. It stops them from drawing 1 card. Which, you know, I guess I'm cool with. And when they removed my card, they used Scred. Okay. Mnemonic Wall gets back nothing. Actually, you know what? I can use Cave of Temptation and Bajuka Bog. Go get, use Expedition map. Go get Mine. Play a Mine. Now I have a bunch of mana. Play Mall Drifter. If they go to counter it, I have Condescend. What? You can't afford 3 mana? I know, it's too pricey for the likes of you. No, Ghostly Flicker seems great. Stone Cedar also seems good. Yeah, I don't know why I thought I had to stack that in a certain way. I could have just left them on top in any order. I forgot momentarily. I'm drawing cards after I scry, so it doesn't really matter. Oh, accumulated knowledge. Of course you have that. It's funny. I was watching LSV's video like a year ago when he was playing Scred Delver when Gush was legal. No, after Gush got banned. And he was playing accumulated knowledge. And he's just like, yeah, accumulated knowledge is great. The first one helps you find the second one. Like, yeah. Yeah, of course it does. And you're a tempo deck, so you're really only taking a small hit by paying by cycling a 2-mana card. I really want to block. Oh, God, I really want to block that ninja. But, I really also want a Ghostly Flicker. I'm getting greedy. I know. I hate myself, too. They're going to bolt it anyway. I know. Listen, I'm very aware of my foolishness, but I got to do what I have to do. Relic of Progenitus. Okay. I will get rid of the Seagate Oracle. Sure. Okay. Prophetic Prism. Sure. I would love to Mnemonic Wall. And in response, they exile some stuff. Or they don't, and I draw a card, essentially. Yeah. Seems like a plan. Or they could just counter it and have no mana to pop the relic, and then I could. Okay, sure. They only got 1 mana. That doesn't look great. Actually, I'm gonna attack first. Because this doesn't have Summoning Sickness yet. Surprise! I had Ghostly Flicker the entire time in foil. God, I like the foil here because I think it adds something. Normally they look like garbage. I choose that one. Do I get it? Yes. It said cancel for some reason. Okay, yeah, sure. Draw some cards. Cave of Temptation as my land per turn. Sure. I think I should press the advantage while I have it. I'm going to do it again. And we do have a fast way to end the game. Hey, Pyroblast. Welcome to the party. I'm glad to see 2 of you. You guys are great twins. Really. Preordain. Sure. You know, I probably should have Pyroblast on my turn, shot the ninja, said done with ninja. I'll do it when they move to combat. If they do. I'm glad they exiled their own yard. I don't have to worry too much about it. Well, what a shame. I guess I have to let that one go. Ooh, they need Spellsorter Sprite. I'm going to shoot that. Taking a shot. They could have Spellsorter Sprite. They might not have Spellsorter Sprite. Okay, Hydroblast, sure. I could block, trade the ninja, which I think I should. Yeah, I think I'll do that. What are you doing? Oh, another ninja. Fine. Well, now I'm going to shoot that ninja. And nobody gets to have fun. No, nobody gets anything. Sure, you get to draw your card. I got another Stone Cedar. Okay, so this cost 3 mana. And then I get back Mnemonic Wall. Mnemonic Wall cost 5. Then Maul Drifter. We can get back the Maul Drifter. Sure. I think that works. And also I can shoot that. Yeah, and I think I worked in time to shoot it. Pulse. No. Get out. Get out of there. Mnemonic Wall. We can then play our Mnemonic Wall. And I know I'm running low on time. Get back that. Okay. Yes. And then I think we'll just play out the Prophetic Prism. Yes, draw the card. Or is it mine? That's great. We'll tap here. What? Tap. Good. Pyroblast that. Get... Don't you do that. Don't you dare. Okay, I think I might have it here. We're just at the 0. I don't have any responses, so I'm just going to have to... Okay, they get Red Elemental Blast. Sure. In that case, I'm going to go with Stone Cedars. Play out double Stone Cedar. It's fine. Fine. Tower, that's amazing. Stone Cedar. Do something about it. Or not. Do something about it. Or not. Or not. The or not part is pretty great. I've tried it before. Doing nothing is optimal. Sometimes. Cast. I think I'm just going to go ahead past the turn. This seems perfectly fine. Spell Search Sprite. Sure. I don't particularly care. My plan is different. I am going to Ghostly Flicker here, mess with them. Use Pyroblast. Then I'm just going to Blood Red Invoker a lot. Counterspell. Sure. Cave of Temptation. Oh, wait. Hold on. No. Oh, God. Okay. Tap here. Untap. Stop lagging, please. Please stop lagging. I'm trying to do everything in the universe as fast as possible. I chose it permanent. Sure, great. Sure. I think I lose the match, unfortunately. That's a shame. As soon as this thing resolves, it's going to say, oh, you've taken 12 seconds. All right, yeah. Sure. Well, Prophetic Prism. Ah, that really just irked me. Oh, well, wait. It's over. It's over. We got 50 play points out of it. We tied in the last one. Technically, they win the match. This wasn't half bad. This wasn't a half bad thing. We had some good matchups like Affinity and whatnot. We did pretty well. I think we do better than regular Tron because regular Tron that uses Stonehorn Dignitary. Let's see the deck. Regular Tron that uses Stonehorn Dignitary. People always have to sideboard in like Viridian Longbow or some way to can't shoot. Okay, whatever. People always try to bring in something to get through the Tron lock, which is Stonehorn Dignitary being ghostly flickered and ephemerated so that they never get a combat step again. And that's usually most people's primary way of winning the game. But if you just take it away, they have nothing. So they have to play around it. And we, main deck, have a solution for that using a card that they don't actually have any ability to, use. Hold on, let's show the preview plane. We have Bloodrite Invoker. Not only that, it does seem like a good catch-up mechanic card to like finish off the game. I'm surprised that this isn't already in Tron. Maybe it was at one point in time, but people found better things to do. I feel like this is an acceptable version of Tron. It's still Tron. I think any version of Tron is still an acceptable version of Tron. And wait a minute. What was that mine? Oh, that's a nice looking mine. Good job. I think I overestimated like how much we would actually need the power plant and different mana to start going off. But we're drawing so many cards. We're naturally playing them out anyway. And we're naturally finding a lot of the things. I don't think that we needed 4 expedition maps. I think I don't think that we really need the Jukabog at all. It would probably have been smarter to put in a second Stonehorn Dignitary. The rest of it seems fine. We have a lot of counterspell magic and whatnot. I think maybe we should be one of those decks that uses Rolling Thunder. Rolling Thunder with Stonecedar Hierophant to produce. Sometimes we can get that 20 mana at one turn. We can fireball our opponent out of the game. Especially with this card. We have way more mana than regular Tron. So that does not seem out of our wheelhouse. In one turn, we paid 12 mana to sack 3 Cave of Temptations. That means we would have had 15 mana if we tapped the Cave of Temptations instead. Did we actually have mana left over? No, wait, I don't think that we did. I don't think we did. We won with a 7-7. It's fine. It's fine. That's victory enough. That's victory enough. It's sad that the game went so late. I think I was overthinking too much stuff again, and that's what was costing me a bit of time. We probably could have won that game, but like in the last couple seconds, I'm like playing sloppily. I'm like trying to go as fast as possible. I should have lured out some spells. Anyway, it's all right. It's all right. We played well. We probably could have snuck away the third game. I think we just did so much stuff. We went over the head of our opponent, like just way over and above what they were doing. That is all for now, and probably cut Forbidden Alchemy if need be. Definitely going to game 2. A lot of opponents will, play that relic to incidentally screw you over, and we'll focus on it a little bit more. So you can probably cut the Forbidden Alchemy. I'd probably even consider cutting it game 1 just so that way you can get in another card that actually does stuff. I don't know, maybe like another Impulse. Another Impulse might be nice. Or even another Mystical Teachings, even though that's a little heavy. But throwing in another one wouldn't be half bad. Or an Ephemerate or something. So really, the deck, after it's finished, should look a bit more like this, where there's the Ephemerate over the other Expedition map, because we can use the Ephemerate with the Mystical Teachings to dodge removal spells. And hold on, let me just add the viewer plane. We can use that to dodge removal spells, and it is essentially a 1-mana counter spell for removal spells plus some value, plus we get some other stuff. And there were a couple instances where if we had that instead, it would have been, it's a little bit easier to go Mystical Teachings into Ephemerate than it is Ghostly Flicker in a lot of cases. Just because the extra 2 mana is a lot. It's easier to have 5 mana than it is to have 7. We still need just as much filtering, though. That would probably be the biggest change. Plus the impulse over the Forbidden Alchemy. And then definitely cut the Bojuka Bog for the Stonehorn Dignitary, and that would have helped us a little bit. There are a lot of aggro matchups where Stonehorn Dignitary shows up and like they're like, oh, the game goes for sure another turn. And they're like, okay, that's another turn they have to stabilize, and that's another turn for us to ephemerate it, and another turn for us to Ghostly Flicker it, and go with a bunch of jank plans. And do a bunch of nasty, annoying stuff. I do like the Moment's Peace, even against the Ninja. Yes, good job. Even against the Ninja, because the Ninja doesn't really have evasion. It just is a card that, it's just a 2/2 essentially. Which isn't a very strong creature on its own. It just draws cards. It's a little card advantage engine, and that's their primary one in the deck. The other ones are just supporting roles. That is for now. I will return next Sunday with another league for you. And we'll be playing, of course, some more jank. Maybe we might be going infinite. Maybe we might be doing something else. There are a couple decks that I want to play. And also, there are a couple of other things that I want to do up until then. Like playing Mono Black Land Destruction sometime this week. Getting in some more games with that. That'd be sweet. Also with some other decks that I wanted to try. And the list has expanded a bit. Things that I need to play. So if you have a idea for what you would want to see on this channel, let me know in the description down below. I'm open for suggestions where it's playing something like this. Come on. Where it's playing something like this Sunscape Familiar here to reduce the cost of the cards instead of just making more mana. And that would be kind of how you go infinite. Or try to piece together something like that. Until next time, don't forget to crack some clues, meddle with some mages, and name some spells. Coming in for that face touch.